Hello, hello.
Hello,
How you doing?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Yes, perfectly fine.
Cool, cool.
Okay, let's share the screen.
All right. A little nervous.
All good. So, we're playing Pyke into Morg. What a fun matchup.
It was very, very fun. Also, keep in mind this is an iron ranked lobby, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. So, iron, and you wanted to. What was it? Positioning, roaming, and vision. Okay, okay.
And when to initiate a fight. I feel like I had a lot of very unnecessary deaths this game that could have been avoided that I just didn't avoid, you know?
Yeah, I get ya. Okay, your runes are pretty fine. Anything I'd say is probably swap out bone plating for second wind if you're against two range champs.
Right?
Okay, did you buy the sweeper in base, yeah?
I did.
Yeah, so do you know the trick where you wards in bot bush, then recall?
I did not. Well, I think we were going for an invade, so
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
okay.
No, that's fair enough if you're in vain.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a messy iron game invade. Okay, you love that. What am I watching?
I'm pretty sure we didn't even get the buff.
This is quite a big waste of time for everyone.
Yeah, it really was.
Okay, actually really cool. But at this point you just have to go sign or you miss too much XP. Is this level
But the
2 game?
recall was bad.
Yeah. Right, so I'll explain the level 1 ward as well now for you. So you sprint down level 1 ward here or here like 45, 50 seconds, recall, then you get sweeper. That way you've got vision in one of these two bushes, and then you have your sweeper you can use in lane. That way you can always have pressure in the bush, like they don't know which bush you're in or what you're doing. Unless you hook them for free. Because say if you're standing here and they don't know where you are, boom, easy hook because they don't know where you are. That just lets you control the lane a lot more. Okay. So 1-for-1 trade kill. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't have gone in there. It's like no point. Just
Yeah,
dying.
that was dumb on my part. Yeah.
Yeah, like you're not level 2 yet.
Yeah.
Okay, wins that. I would just help him hit this wave so he can reset. Because now the wave's in pretty bad spot here.
Yeah.
See what I mean?
Push up the wave a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, and don't stay 2-for-1. Like, this is a time where you could go for a roam mid. If your ADC is walking back to lane, you have like a bit of a window to move around. Okay, keep going for these little 2-for-1s. That works out into a bait. Yeah, same thing again, you just want to shove the wave as quick as possible. Yeah, just hit the wave, keep hitting it. Don't do this little walk around.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Kind of ate that so my ADC could get away.
What honourable move from you.
Yeah.
Okay, so get Merc's Rush. Yes, not bad versus this team. Yes, this is one thing you can always do as well. It's like, as soon as you respawn, just go straight down mid, see if there's anything you can do. If not, just go down river back to bot.
Right.
Let's see what happened here. Like, especially on like Roman engage champs like Pyke. You want to always go mid first, see if you can make any plays.
I guess I have a bad habit of normally I only roam when I hit level 6 because I just thought that was what you did. I don't really know. So normally I roam like when I hit level 6, just because that's Pyke's huge power spike.
No, you can roam any time in the game pretty much. By level 3 onwards, yeah, go for it. Like Pyke especially, big early game champ with Halo blades as well. Like you can one shot people really easily, especially if you walk around with your jungler.
Okay.
Okay. Not going for these psychopath trade kills.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you just want to sprint mids. So probably could have saved him. Maybe got a trade kill now. And see if you just walk bot lane, you're doing nothing here. Yep, another death, fog.
I was really late on the level 6 this game.
Yeah, it's another reason it's good to go mids. Like, leech a bit of XP as you're going by. Very good foot. You need to use your sweeper and clear these bushes like whenever it's up. Lives up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to shove that wave so it goes on the tower. Then it can okay, get sniped by.
Yeah. Got sniped.
Straight down bot lane again. Yeah, that's one thing.
Yeah. Okay. So roam mid.
Yeah, that's a major thing you need to think about. Like, especially when you have a ADC like Triss, you can just jump away pretty safe.
Yeah.
Gives you even longer window to roam. Okay. Does he live this?
He does. I
What
remember
a
that.
madman. Okay. Yeah, just back off and recall in a better place so they don't get cancelled as much. Go for a more as well. That extra improvement. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's not bad versus Veigar. That's it really. It's not as if you're going to be getting hit by a lot of things if you're duking it with E. Or one-shotting them anyway. Yeah, I'd recommend rushing Umbral Glaive or Dustblade. Just best 2 items on Pyke to get.
I think I got Umbral second item, I think.
Yeah, it's probably the best, the second item. Dustblade's just way too strong now for fights. Okay, lovely low elo fiestas there.
Yeah.
Yes, you always just walk the same way every time. A few here, that would have been easy double kill. Alt resets. Okay, you missed that one, that's fine. Okay, first time going other side of the map. Okay, a bit risky dashing into enemy jungle if you don't know who anyone is.
Yeah.
Okay, Stress is a psychopath as well. Yeah, see what I mean? Hexshunk's not doing much. I wasn't called that
Yeah.
right. Like, Pyke's just a champ, you wanna get damage on, snowball, carry team that way.
Okay.
I can't even see how much gold you give them. Okay, only 300 gold so far in 18 minutes.
Yeah. Everybody I ulted ended up dying before the ult went off. So.
Yeah, it's all about patience.
Yeah.
You don't want to waste it. Okay. Yeah, you could have gone in there since you were seeing him coming in and pinged. Okay, he gets one shot. Yeah, you keep going for these risky trade kills.
Yeah, I think it's a big bad habit of mine.
Yeah, you just want to play like slow, patient, get control of like vision, and then come out of nowhere and kill him.
Okay.
Okay, same again.
Yeah.
Like Pyke is one shot or get a one shot champ, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit sad that. That Riven's pretty fed now. Okay, we get a kill. Okay, the double ult. That misclick or?
Yeah, actually it was.
Okay, all good. Which gold we got now from it? Oh, 600. Should be able to get out. Yep. Right, it's no point being there. You just want to, if your team's pushed this, you want to come around, get vision. That way you guys, like you could sit here, and if someone's coming here or here, you can hook them, and then your team can follow up, and you can one-shot them. Yeah, like this sort of thing. You want to wait for them in the bushes. Do you reset to get more? Okay. Yeah, there's Barons off and there's no Drake or anything bot side, so you want to set up your vision around here. Yeah, instead of clearing this out like that, there's nothing for you guys. Especially if I'm Glaive, you can just go in and out, one shot all the wards and live pretty safe.
Yeah.
So it's good to go with your team. So if someone's there, you can like turn around and one shot them together. Yeah. Just getting outplayed by Riven Vega stun combos.
Yeah. What would you recommend getting into the stun combo?
What build wise? If Mercs are fine here, like you got the eternity long bind, Vega cage, Vega stun, Riven stun. Mercs are fine there. I think the Moor's pretty bad. Like it's low value, you're not getting much from it. Like if Vega ults you, you're dead anyway because you're low HP. Like overall. Yeah, just rush the Dustblade for sure.
Okay.
Like that is an insane value item. You go invis in team fights and you get your resets off and they don't know where you are. But yeah, Humble Glaive is always good. So, do a recap then. So, the level 1 ward, yeah?
Yep, the level 1 ward.
So, just sprint, come down here, like set yourself here or here, then recall, and just before your recall ends, you place a ward here or here.
Okay.
Okay, then you reset, you get the sweeper, and that lets you have insane bush control. Like, the enemies are so scared. This works on any hook champ, by the way. Okay. So,
because yeah, whenever Pyke gets banned, I don't normally end up playing like Blitzcrank or something.
Yeah, it's like really insane in these champs because the enemy are so scared. Like, you know, they're always wards here, like level 2 or 1, because they're scared of the level 2 player. So if you're sitting here, then the enemies are forced to play back, like here.
Okay.
And they'll be sitting behind the minions, really scared because they don't want to walk up. That lets your team, like your ADC, and you can get level 2, and then you can surprise attack them. You can E, flash, stun, then hook on Pyke, or just, yeah, any sort of combo on hook champs.
Do you want a game where I did a little bit better? Or not really did better, but had a higher KD?
Nah, it's always good to look at the bad games.
Okay. Yeah, that's KD wanted to look at one of the games, right?
Yeah.
I just absolutely fed my brain out.
And then let's find like a good example where you could roam. So yeah, you just died your level 1 still, I guess. Not as good.
Don't take 1v2 fights.
Yeah. Like here, example. So look your wave, yeah. Just chilling here. This is low elo, so no junglers will come and help you fix these waves when they're in bad states like this. So you'd have to wait for this to bounce back into you guys, which might take a while. Or you'd both come down together, like you, Tristana, and your jungler. Also under the tower, so it resets the wave. But yeah, no one's going to do that in Iron.
Yeah.
So you just want to always sprint straight down mid. Like you can sit here. You know what like fogging is? Like a term where you're like shadowing them. Like you can sit here out of vision or here out of vision. Like these sort of places. And if enemy ever steps up like past a certain line of safety, you know, let's say those are 3 lines of safety, yeah. So if they ever walk past, like here for example, boom, you just go on them. And if they're just sitting here for a long time, then yeah, you go back on bot. Like it doesn't hurt to just look for that every time off your recall, especially if you're waves like this and you have time to kill. Like you can sit here for maybe 10-20 seconds. Or if your jungler's here, you can move in together, get vision, or take enemy jungle.
Okay.
And yeah, if enemy jungle walks into you from you these places, you can just hook and one shot them. And you can take all their camps and they're even further behind. Just small things like that. If you do it all the time, it puts the enemy a lot further behind. And they get tilted because you're everywhere. Meanwhile, their spot's sitting down here holding the ADC's hand doing nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, and should I ever roam top?
You can, but yeah, it's always best to go mid first. Like, think of it this way: mid is obviously center of the map. You can do everything from here. So if you want to come mid, you can help shove out the wave with your mid laner as well if you want. Then you, the mid laner, and the jungler like can all go together now. It's like a death ball. So if you want to go, you can clear out the entire enemy jungle, get vision control. Then it lets you get objectives, like whichever side of the map you want to do that on. Like, yeah, you can go top lane, but it's a really long journey. Like, you have to go all the way here, down to bot, or just recall. It's really hard to do, like, most of the time, because you have a short window.
Yeah. So roaming top, I should say, for, like, late game.
It is tough, but yeah. So yeah, after lane phase, you can do whatever. You can be everywhere.
Yeah.
It's just during lane phase, just always sprint mid.
Okay.
Then you can go back through your river or through your jungle safe way. Okay, any other questions?
Not really. You answered everything I was questioning.
Lovely stuff. Hope that helped you a lot then.
Thank you very much. This did help a lot. And I hope it gets me out of iron.
I'm sure it will.
I hate it. I hate it here. I hate it so much.
Trust me, if you do the roam thing at least like every game, you'll definitely climb because people start getting tilted. Yeah, it just helps get your team so far ahead. Yeah, just make sure you don't keep going for these little crazy trade kills so you're dashing on the tower and whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like the easiest step to climb is just first start by not going for crazy players where you die all the time. Okay, anything else?
Not really. I guess it's just a little weird because everybody in iron, they like in the bot lane, nobody ever leaves their lane. It's really weird.
Yeah, like exactly what this Morgan you were doing. You just always straight back, or let's fight each other, Pog. Oh no, we all died.
Yeah.
Yeah, then nothing happens from it.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll do a little recap. So, the Roman, make sure you're doing that. Then, pathing back from mid to bot. And items, yeah. Don't waste it on like more.
Okay.
Make sure you rush like Dustblade or Umbreglaive. Okay.
Thank you a bunch.
All good.
This was very, very helpful. This was very helpful.
I hope it helps you. We'll see how high you climb now then.
Yes, sir.
Alright, well enjoy your day. I'll see you around.
Yeah, you too, man. Thanks a bunch again.
All good. See ya.